Okay, all right. It's after church, and it's a Sunday, and we're out here to play basketball. Now, let's see. I'm going to choose somebody that's real good, and I know who I'm going to choose. Let's see. Got a couple of choices, so I'll go ahead and make them. Okay, I think I'll choose my cousin Calvin. He looks like he can play basketball really good. I know he can. I don't want to choose Mary. Oh, that's okay. You don't have to choose me because women have done some great things in sports and also in the Bible. You probably don't know anything about that, Adela Ray. So, that's okay. You don't know everything. Women in the Bible? Hey, what are you saying? You're saying I, the great Adela Ray, the best basketball player in all of Harlem, New York, doesn't know about women in the Bible? Yeah, I tell you what, I'll ask somebody who's an expert, and he'll tell you that women really didn't play a big role in the Bible. You go, girl. Let me do. Hey, that's how you call this guy. You Pastor Emmanuel. That's how you speak to people in Harlem. Tell me about women in the Bible, especially the New Testament. He knows all about these things. You watch, Mary, and maybe you'll learn something.
Oh, I see. Yeah, I heard you, Adela Ray. Women in the Bible? Well, in Joel chapter 2, verse 28, it tells us, and afterward I will pour my spirit on all people. Your sons and daughters will prophesy. Your old men will dream dreams, and your young men will see vision. Well, will see visions. I'm sorry. Even on my servants, both men and women, I will pour my spirit in those days, or I will pour out my spirit in those days. The spirit that Joel was referring to was God's breath, the Holy Spirit, which was poured out to believers to give them power to preach the gospel. God's spirit was poured out on both men and women. Pentecost was the day that this was filled, and we just celebrated that. Prophecy means to speak as being motivated by the Spirit of God to speak publicly. Now, there was a woman who we haven't looked at, and I'll tell you, she's a great woman. Her name was Phoebe. She was a deacon in the church. Oh, wait a minute. I can see you at the basketball court. You have a question, Adela Ray?
Yeah, I got a question. You mean to tell me that Mary was right? I can't believe that. Hey, yeah, I got a question. What's a deacon? Maybe Mary can answer. She probably doesn't even know what a deacon is. I know what a deacon is. The deacon is a word. It refers to Christians that have been designated to serve in the church with an overseer or a pastor or elders, and they serve in various ways. And Phoebe was a deacon at a church. I can't remember, but it was a church in the New Testament. Women have been a vital part of the New Testament, and women have courage, and they were strong, Even women were the first to discover that Jesus had risen from the tomb. So, and also the highest scoring basketball player in college history right now is Caitlin Clark from the University of Iowa. Now, Adela Ray, what do you know about basketball? Wow! I didn't know all that. Oh, I see. Yeah. Oh, so you think you're smart now? Well, you're pretty smart, Mary. Okay, I didn't know that. Hey, tell me something. What else do you know? Women are courageous, like I said before. And if you take some time to read the Bible, you'll find many women of courage and are courageous. And you know what? That's what I would say. Be courageous. Have courage and don't be afraid. That's something we learn a lot. Well, let's play basketball. I'm going to be the next Caitlin Clark and outscore everybody here. You guys have to get ready.